Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel today. If you are new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for coming back to this little girl's channel. To those who comment, who share, who likes, thank you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. And if you're a new subscriber, if you are new here and you've not met me, my name is Bosinola Faith. Yes, if you really want to know more about me, I have a video on a get to know me video, and you can just check it out to know more about me. Yes, so today we have a very interesting topic today. Should I say it's interesting? All of us want to fight. Maybe at the end of this video when people will be angry with me, or we don't fight here, we don't quarrel here, we are friends, we are family. So it's just like coming to share out of my maybe something that I just researched, something that I know that I want to just talk about, you understand? And then if after this discussion, if you have anything to add, maybe some comments or anything, you can always put it on the comment section. I can see, then we can start up a discussion from there, you understand? So without further ado, let me just introduce you to today's video. Of course, you already see it in the title tag. Yesterday we are going to talk about how to deal with envy, how to know that your friends or your family members are being envious of you or are jealous of you, and how to know fake friends. That is what this video is all about. I am so excited to talk about this video. See, I will just start the video now. I don't want to do any. So what triggered this discussion was, some weeks ago I started to see some news online on Instagram about how friends poison their friend. There was even one I saw, this guy poisoned his friend because the guy is now popular on TikTok. Like, really? Like, I saw another one where a lady poisoned her friend also, or planned for people to kidnap the girl and kill her because she has a rich boyfriend. Like, seriously, like, guys, seriously, like, when you're not insane, I'm so sorry to use that fake language, but then, like, seriously. Now I just said, okay, I need to talk about this. Like, I don't want my family on YouTube, like my family then on YouTube, in live, yeah, anywhere. I don't want my friends, my family members, my family on every of my family on social media to like fall in that victim. Like, why would you be envious of people? Like, really? No. You don't belong to that tribe. You don't belong to that tribe. Now, I'll start by letting you know, like, what are the signs to know that somebody is being envious of you, or somebody is jealous of you, or signs that somebody is a fake friend. Number one is, to know a fake friend or to know somebody who is jealous or being envious of you. I think number one, from my own, because I've studied this thing, and I've it's not like this is all that these are not what I'm going to tell you is not these are not all the signs, but some of the signs, obvious ones. One, they will never be happy with you. When you give them good news, yes, they might pretend like they're happy, but pay attention, like pay close attention, sorry. They pay close attention to their, they say action speaks louder than words. There's no how, even if their words lie, their actions can never lie. They will never be happy. When somebody is genuinely happy for you, you will know that, no, this person is genuinely happy. It's just, I don't know how God did it, but it's always too obvious. So when you want to know that somebody is being envious or jealous of you, then they will never be happy with you when you win. Like when you have your big wins or even small wins, they are not always happy. They will be happy in the face, like they will laugh, but then deep inside them, they are not happy. You can read read the body language. You will know that, no, they are not happy with, because the way they respond to the news, you will know. Then the second one is, they are not good to anyone. That is another sign. If you have a friend and they are bad to everybody except you, know that they are not a good friend. See, if they are not loyal to you, if they are not loyal to other people, they will not be loyal to you. So if you have a friend that who is bad to everybody, but it seems like the person is good to only you, my sister, run for your life. Like, if they can gossip other people with you, know that they will gossip you with other people. So if a person is good, a person is good, whether to you, to anybody. When a person is good, a person is good. So when you have a friend and a friend is bad to everybody, always bringing people's gossip to you, bring this one gossip, bring this one. Like me personally, my personal, to the way I've grown, like the way I've matured over the years is, I don't keep friends that gossip people. I don't, because I believe that mere minds gossip people, great minds, you talk about ideas. So I'm always drawn to people with good ideas. It's just natural. When I see that, okay, we are friends, or maybe we are just starting to be friends, and I notice that most of our conversations are always about gossiping about people, or no, not our, like most time when you want to gist with me, it's always gossiping about people. You will just notice all of a sudden that I will just be withdrawing from you. That is me. Then people might now say that, but Nola, she like, how do I use that English? You will just discover it's me. I don't know how to fake friendship. I am not a fake person. If I'm not happy with you, you would know that no, but Nola is not happy. Like, if I'm not cool with you, you will know that I'm not cool with you, because the Jane there, it will be so I don't know how to fake it. I will not fake it. If I know that you're a fake friend to me and I have all my evidences right, forget it. You will know that no, this guy is there for it. I don't fake it. So don't come and, if I'm not cool with you, I'm not cool with you. So if I notice that most of the time you gossip about people, I just withdraw straight from you, because when you gossip about people to me, I believe that you're trying to sow seeds. Which I don't like when people sow. When you sow bad seeds, I don't like it. Like, it affects me mentally. So I like to be in good times with people. So when you come and go see what this person said about you, or see what this person did, see what this person, naturally I might want to start thinking about that person, which I don't like. So that is most of the reason why when I notice that you gossip about people, I draw away from, because at this time in my life, I am so concerned about my mental health. I am so when you come to say that, maybe at the time when you leave, I'll start thinking about it, or I tend to just see, no, this friendship is not for me. That is just me. And it might be nice for you, because anything toxic, please, it's not for me. I beg, shift. Even the Bible says it. You can read Proverbs 16:28 about friends who so strive. Like, it's not even biblical. You understand? So that's just it. Then another reason is, in this video I'm just going to do just 4 reasons, because I don't want it to be super long, because you're still going to talk about how to deal with it, how to do with it as a friend, how to do with it as a personal person. So the third one I'm going to be talking about, the third sign to know that your friend is a fake friend, or is being jealous of you or envious of you, is competitive friends. Hey, let me just be quiet for a while. Hey, I hate, when you hate something with passion, like hatred is such a strong word. I dislike competitors. Oh my goodness. Like, we all have our races to run. We see, even twins that they gave birth to the same day, they don't have the same destiny. The earlier you know this, so the better for you. How do you know friends that are competitive? For example, maybe you bought a purse, they saw it, nice purse, and the next thing you see that they went to buy. No, competition is when you tend to put yourself more than that person. Like, okay, maybe I bought a purse, it was nice, I liked it. You now went and buy the same purse, but which is better, maybe the latest version of what I bought, just to make me feel like. You understand that kind of competition? It's sometimes friends buy the same thing. Okay, I like this, let me buy. But when it's becoming too constant, when it's becoming constant, that anytime you buy stuff, that's when that your friend will buy that same thing you bought, or maybe something better than what you bought. Why? So See, competitive friends, please stay away from me. I don't like competitors. Like I like friends that they know God's purpose for their life. They know what they want and they go for it, not watching what I want. For crying out loud, we did not come to this earth together. We cannot have the same destiny. Win in your own race and let me win in my own race, and let's celebrate together. Not you competing. See, when you, if I competition is not healthy. It's not even. It's what kind of friendship is that? It's even toxic. So that is how to know that this friend is being jealous of you, or envious of you, or fake friend. When they are competing with you, anything you do, that's what they want to do. The kind of guy you want to marry is the kind of guy they want for themselves. The kind of career you want, that's what, everything in life you want. That's everything you, anytime you win, that's what they want. And it's see, thinking about it alone is crazy. Like, it's, oh my goodness. I don't know how else I want to explain. I know you guys understand when somebody is competing with you. Somebody, it can be so draining, it can be so depressing, it can be so frustrating. Like, it's that serious. Do not compete with your friends, compliment them. Don't compete with your friends, compliment them. I'll say it the third time. Do not compete with your friends, compliment them only. Yes, there's something we call healthy competition. Okay, maybe I won a scholarship, for example, I won a scholarship, and then you too, oh yes, I want to go because my friend is going up. Me too. Let me try and apply for scholarships if I can get. You know, when you are like complimenting each other. Okay, my friend has attained this. Me too. I need to work hard. I need to do this on my own lane. Not like, you know, when you are so obsessed with that person. Because competitors, they are always watching you. Competitors are always watching you. So when you compete too much, you will lose so many opportunities in your life. Why that your friend you are competing with will be on their own goal? Like, I need to beat that mark. So any distraction is not. So avoid competitors. Competitor is bad. Competition is bad. Please, if you're a competitor, please change. It's not good. Change. Then the last, no, it's not the last. The second to the last I'm going to be talking is signs of how to know somebody is jealous of you or somebody is a fake friend. Is somebody who bash you in public, in private, and then align with you in public. What I mean is they talk bad about you in private and then they are so all over you in public. Those friends, they are no good friends. How would you talk about me bad in private? Gossip me in private, talk about me, paint me bad, and then you want to be friends with me? See, I'm this kind of a person. If I know that you said this thing about me, maybe in private, and then somebody told me that this is what this person said about you, like I said in the video, I don't know how to fake. You will know next time we see, next time we see ourselves, you will know that I will change drastically for you. You will know that no, this is not what Bosnella used to do, because I don't know how to fake it. Because when I like somebody, I like you 100%. Okay, no, let me not say 100%. At least I like you 80%. When I like you, I can go to any extent for anybody. So when I now hear something bad about me that you said, it pains me. It pains me so deep. It takes me a lot of time to process it, to heal, and then to forgive you. So when I see you, I will not smile with you. I will not. I will not. That does not mean that I'm not keeping malice with you. I'm just trying to like process everything. Sometimes me hungry is not about you. It's about that act. You know, that act, that gossip act. That is what I'm angry at. Not what you. I'm not angry at you as a human being. I am angry at that act, gone that you did to me. Why would you go and talk about me back, and then you want to come and do eye service for me in public? No, I don't joke with that. And if you are that kind of friend, change. Now the last thing I'm going to be talking about, the last sign is for today is some people now, you know, the last one I said, they said they would talk about you in private and align with you in public. Now this time is the reverser. They would do good to you in private and ignore you in public. There are some friends like that. They are only friends with you in private. They don't want people to know that they are your friend. Maybe because maybe you don't dress well, or maybe because you cannot speak good English, or maybe because you're not educated, because all this society standards. So because you're not up to their measure, they tend to ignore you in public. I don't want people to see me that kind of person, but then they are friends with you in private. Please, when you are celebrating birthday, they cannot even upload it because maybe you're not touche enough for their WhatsApp status, or you're not touche enough for their Instagram status. And you, when they are celebrating you will put it on online, you put everywhere, but they are not proud of you. So please, that kind of friendship is not healthy for you. It's not healthy for you. So it's not for you, okay? I think those are the signs. Now, let's move on to talk about, I know that today's video is going to be super long because I have never gotten anywhere. Now, another thing we want to discuss now is how to deal with this envy as a friend. As a friend, like you that somebody is being envious of. How to deal with it? What are your own responsibility if you feel like your friend are jealous of you, or your friend are being envious of you, or you have fake friends? What are the things that you're supposed to do? Because most of the time our instinct tells us that no, this my friend must, because there's a way they used to give this negative vibe. There's no how it will show. Like Yorubas used to say in Nigeria, we used to have this proverb that smoke, there's no how you cover up smoke. It will find a way to escape. That's our character is. There's no how they try to hide it. It will show. That vibe, the actions. You can deceive me with your words, but you can't deceive me with your actions, because your action will say it all. So what are the things that you're supposed to do as a friend? One, I think you should talk to that your friend about it. Maybe have a discussion. For example, that your friend that likes to be your friend in private and not your friend in the public, you can talk about that. Or that your friend who talks bad about you in private and then wants to associate more with you in public, you can talk about it. Like, meet the friend. I heard this about you. I don't like it. Please don't try that shit with me. Or okay, you said this about me. In what way do you want me to change? If you don't like this character of me, how do I change? How do you want to help me? You can always talk it out with your friend. That's if they care to listen. Now, the second one is you have to pray about it. I'm telling you, when I say pray about it, even when I was making my note on this topic, I never thought of praying. But no, sorry, oh my god, I have so many information in my head. I'm trying to say it at a time. Now let me take it slowly. Now, before I started that I want to do this video, praying about it was not in my head because it didn't occur to me. But when I was making down the note, the Spirit told me about praying for it. Like when somebody is envious of you, somebody is being jealous of you, I think you have to pray for their heart. And that word hits me so deep. Like really, I'm angry with somebody, I want me to pray. It's hard. But then that is what we need to do as Christians. We need to, when you notice that a friend has an envious heart, they need help. You need to pray for them because they need to be walked upon by the Holy Spirit. Because envy, it's a very strong spirit that you need to rebuke. You need serious warfare to rebuke it. So you need to pray for that your friend. So you have to pray for them. Then I'm going to be fast now. Then the next one is for friends that might probably not want to have a discussion with you, or they are not ready to change. You've corrected them countless times and they are not ready to change. Or friends that when you give them good news, they're always they're not always happy about it, like they're always sad. I think the thing you should do is set up boundaries, like put a distance, know what you share with them. Don't share your good news with them anymore. You can just keep it all to yourself, or you could reduce how much you tell them. Because even if you don't tell them, when you execute it, maybe you get a new job, of course they will eventually find out. So it's good to set up boundaries. You understand? Even if they find out that you've gotten a job, you might not tell them how much your take home salary is. You might not tell them all the benefits that are in for it. You know, so, or maybe you get married, or maybe you go married. You might not tell them, oh, my husband is this. You might not tell them, you not tell them into details about how the man is wonderful to you. You just keep, wisdom. Wisdom is a principle. You just use wisdom for that kind of a friend. And then the last thing, okay, I already said you keep your distance, set up your boundaries. Yes. Now let's do a recap of what I said. What are the signs that your friend are jealous of you? One, they're never happy with good news. They are not good to anyone. The third one is competitive friends. The fourth one is they will batch you in private and align with you in public. And the last one that I talked about in the signs they align with you in public, and why they ignore you they align with you privately and they ignore you in public. Now and then the next one I talked about was how to deal with it as a friend. The first one is talk with your friend, have a conversation around it. The second one is pray about it. The third one is set up your boundaries, and the fourth is keep your distance. Now we are going to move on to how to deal with it personally. Yes, personally. No, sorry. How to deal with it as a friend. How to deal with it as a person. Like, if you're the person that has been envious of your friend, how do you deal with it? How to deal with envy? Now, the first thing is work on yourself. So how to deal with it is, number one, you work on yourself. Like, know what you want for yourself, know your destiny, know your career, know what there's something that God has placed in your heart. There's something we call your destiny, your vision. Know what you want. There's no how. Anything you want to do in life, God will put the desire in your heart. You see that the desire of your heart, you can chase it instead of competing with your friend. You understand? So work on yourself, be prepared for opportunities, and when opportunities come, you can always grab it too and have your own win. So when you have win, my friend won, I won also, win and win come together. Yeah, so work on yourself. Then the second one is try not to be competitive. Know your journey. We all have different races, you understand? You have your own journey. Life is a journey. It is not a sprint. Sorry. Life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So it's a journey. Like, it's a journey. It's not just a 100 meters race. We will keep going. And sometimes you might feel that your friend is going faster than you. Sometimes it's good to just celebrate them, cheer them up. Because sometimes you might not treat it, but when they get to where they are going, after they will only watch you arrive. That's just because your own time will come also. So when they've gone, when you are coming, they will watch you arrive. They will celebrate you more. So you have to be patient with yourself. Work on yourself. Avoid competition, because when you are competing, you will not even know God's purpose for your life. When you compete too much, so avoid competition. Be unique. You're a unique creator. You are a unique creation, or you are unique on your own. You are so unique. You understand? In fact, I used to tell people that I like rich friends. So I like when my friends are rich, because the connection your children will have tomorrow, they are your friends now. Now, if you are envious of them, you are trying to block way. Maybe somebody have one information that will be useful for your friend, but because you are being envious of that person, you now want to all the information. You are doing yourself. Because if your friends get there, your children might need that help tomorrow. But since your friend is now there, he can easily help you. I like rich friends, so I beg, wealthy friend. Oh, my friend, please be rich. You gotta make money, okay? You know when you want to celebrate birthday, you see them switching you money, transferring you millions. Don't you want that for your life? Why don't you want that? So we need to cheer them up. And another thing is, when God does anything for your friend, know that God is in your neighborhood. When God does when God does something for your friend, know that He's in the neighborhood to do the same for you. I don't know if I've been able to like convince you today. So if you're one thing I noticed about being jealous is I think jealousy is normal. Is normal. But then when you find yourself in that kind of situation, or maybe you want to be jealous of your friend, there's a way you can deal with it at that point. You can rebuke it instantly. If you're a Christian, you can rebuke it and start encouraging them, start cheering them up. You understand? Start cheering them. Let me make an analogy. Maybe you're in a office and you're the best in that office. And then all of a sudden they employed another person. When the person came, the person was now good, like was not the best. So people now diverted all their attention to that person. Before it was all about you, but now it's not all about that new person. Yes, we might want to feel jealous. We are all human, but to deal with that, you have to cheer that person up. Hey, you are so good with this, your skill, and then you learn from that person also to update your own skill. Before you know it, you discover that jealousy is nowhere to be found. So that is how you can deal with this thing. That's how you can deal with him. Yes, so today, I know I've talked and even my mouth is paining me. My mouth is paining me too. So I know I've come to the end of this video. If you have any thing to say about this video, you can like put a comment, like, share. If you have any corrections, you can put it on the comment section. If you have any question, my DM is always opened. You can DM me on Instagram. It's at Bosinola Faith on Instagram. So you can always reach out to me on Instagram. Facebook is Bosinola Faith also. And you can also put any comments on the comment section. Thank you. This is where I will draw the cut in today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Edo. Let me speak Swedish to you. Edo. Vi ses.